I'm Cedric.
And I'm Atticus.
Welcome to Canada's History Through the Eyes of a Young Citizen. Today we have films created by young Manitoba filmmakers.
These videos were chosen from community heritage fairs across Manitoba. They reflect on Canadian heroes and key events in Canadian history.
First up, we have a film by Cassidy Rose on an inspiring Canadian writer.
Gabrielle Roy was a famous author in Canadian literature who helped excite the minds of women across Canada during the feminist movement in the 1950s. She dedicated her life to show women that they don't just need to stay home and mother their children, or to follow their parents' plan for them. They could write their own story. On May 24th, 2015, I visited La Maison Gabrielle Roy to explore the life of one of the most important francophone writers in Canadian history.
My name is Colombe Fafard Chartier, and my connection to Gabrielle is that I started collecting. First time I read one of her books, I decided I was going to collect them all. And I own some with actually has her signature in it. I've got more than one copy of each. I've read most of them at least twice. She wrote 15 books, plus 3 children's books. Elle a gagné beaucoup de certificats, puis elle était première en classe la plupart du temps. Et puis quand elle a commencé à s'assumer dans ses études, elle faisait toujours très très bien.
How important was Gabrielle to the feminist movement?
It was an example. She was always independent, and it started way back since she was born in 1909. She was the youngest of the family of 11 children. And when she was growing up, a lot of her siblings were already gone from the house. So she kind of became independent from that point of view. And she spent a lot of time with her mother, but she could see how hard her mother worked too, and she wasn't sure she wanted that kind of stuff for herself, that kind of life for herself. Ils disent qu'il y en avait 11, mais dans les écritures que j'ai lu qu'il y avait un petit frère qui est mort à bas âge. Alors, je pense que ça venait à 12. Mais le numéro qui dit, c'est 11. Elle a perdu 2 sœurs, une à la maladie, puis l'autre à un accident de feu. Si Gabrielle était pour vous donner des conseils, je suis pas mal sûre qu'elle vous parlerait de poursuivre vos rêves. Dépendant qu'est-ce que c'est, ça n'a pas de différence qu'est-ce que c'est, elle vous dirait de continuer puis de jamais dire que tu n'es pas capable de faire une telle chose. Si tu as un rêve de faire telle chose, de poursuivre puis de foncer, puis ne pas lâcher, puis pas vraiment écouter tout ce que le monde te dit pour te décourager. Continuer.
I'm here with Cassidy Rose, the filmmaker behind what you just watched. Why did you choose Gabrielle Roy for your project?
I chose Gabrielle Roy because I love to read, and I asked my mom for some ideas because I couldn't think of any authors that I could do. She gave me a list, but then when she said Gabrielle Roy, I realized I really liked her books, so I researched her, and I realized that she was going to be the one that I was going to do for my project.
So how has Gabrielle Roy inspired you?
Gabrielle Roy inspired me to follow my dreams, because that's what she always thought, and to do what my heart says to do, not what other people tell me to do or not to do.
Thanks, Cassidy Rose. We'll be back with more videos from the Young Citizens.